Fakir Virendra.
You are welcome to Om Shanti Ashram. This is meditation point, Satyanarayana sir.
When we should talk to the great people.
Satyababu, see, when you are going to meet some great people and some great meeting, you should have a good preparation.
Yes.
Condition your mind
Yes.
and be thorough about the subject you are going to discuss. One day you see what happens. There is one AIMS, All India Institute of Medical Sciences, and I have some information that Dr. Rajsekhar Reddy, the then Chief Minister of United Andhra Pradesh, he wanted to make something. He told he wanted to make AIMS, something like that. But I went there and make video on that. It was written, NIMS Institutes of Technology. NIMS was to come. Nizam Institutes of Technology. I went and made some film and all. But you were fighting with me and you're telling, no, it was already AIMS right from the beginning. So later on I had a detailed study on that, because without preparation I never speak. You realize later on. You told you don't be a fool. Without preparation you start talking on the subject. You realize that because you're wise man. Wise men understand, if I'm not prepared, I will go by hearsay, gossip or somebody, rumors. And that will make you useless fellow. People will not respect you. If you are talking things without base, without logic and reasoning, without any authenticity, then you become a great fool. You realize that. Then I read thoroughly and made you hear. It was Deed and Finance Minister. Many states got AIMS, but even Andhra was delayed for some time. Then Arun Jaitley make a proclamation, sanction lot of fund, and in 2018 it was declared that there will be and all these medical sciences in Telangana also. Rajsekhar Reddy did when it was united. He captured all the sector 1 of Narni city, Bibinagar. But he made some building. It was just a building, ghost, nothing was there, ghost building. Nothing happens. But it was through the proclamation of the Cabinet Minister Arun Jaitley, approval by the Cabinet, that in 2018 it was declared that even the most beautiful, lovely, natural, my mother, Telangana state, also blessed with AIMS just in front of my house. I am so lucky and fortunate. So that was the story. So what I mean to say, you realize that if somebody said something, don't believe. That is the teaching of Buddha.
Yes.
If somebody said you something, don't believe. That's the whole problem of the whole world. They have heard from somebody and they are following. They are not trying to analyze. They are not using intelligence, logic, reasoning, nothing. Take for granted, never. Rumors by fools, opinions by idiots, and you believe that. You realize it was blunder. And see what happens, you were good, that's why you realize. Otherwise you tell Arun Jaitley was wrong, history was different, they are all different. I am the ghost world, I am the ignorant world. I told NIMS it is NIMS only, you will fight. See, a fool will fight. He will tell it is still NIMS. Because they don't have logic. And then what Vijay said, namaste and go. Don't deal with idiots. You cannot convince him because he is so much brain stuffed with garbage and foolishness. You are a great fool to argue with his fools. Just said, thank you. Relieve me. Come on. So what Andrew Carnegie taught me, once you are going to discuss with someone, meditate, contemplate, and think in your mind that you are dealing with that person and you are telling everything what you want to tell, and that you have thought several times. You are not talking nonsense. You are not talking irrelevant. To the point you are talking, and you are going to convince him. And when you condition your mind, the mind of that person get convinced, because when you are thinking, thoughts are energy. They are waves. What is that?
Waves.
See, what you are receiving from the radios and televisions and cell phone videos, they are thoughts only in the vibrations, energy. So that is coming to you. It stimulates your intelligence, nervous system. So you perceive what is happening. There is a common program. Like what I am talking is a common thing. Everyone knows what I am talking. So that frequency matches with his mind, so he perceives the thought. So if you go with positive mental attitude, then the man get convinced. But if you are unprepared, he will not get confused. He will be confused what he is telling. You understand, sir? So that is the thing. Anywhere you go, be prepared, put some homework, and see, there is one story. I was declared one of the best orator in GVK MRI. GVK always requested me, Virendra, you speak about this man. He also suggested me make some films. I made 4 films, Krishnam Raju, director of this. He was earlier Suchitra Electronics chairman. Very rich man. Rajus are mostly rich in Andhra. So he was telling me, you make some. Then so all praising me, you are a good orator. Or I told, so you are not a good orator. I program my mind. I do a lot of preparation. And then I gave example. There was one man who was the best orator on the face of the earth. And every journalist asked him, why you are so great orator? Why others are not that? When he was forced hardly, then he made his schedule his own, a schedule. He said, look, I have so many lectures because people invite me. They say I'm a good orator. But what I do, I make all the list of my oration topics and 30 days I practice that. What did I do?
30 days I will practice.
I know a great doctor, he's a great physician, but he's a zero orator because he's never practicing. And then he's blaming himself, why I'm not great orator? Arey, you have not practiced, man. Your field is different. Hitler was a worst orator. Then he was trained. Rahul Gandhi was an idiot. Now he has been taught by lot of experts how to speak. But what you can make him speak? Rubbish only. Gold cannot become iron. And bronze cannot become diamond. Nonsense only. You cannot make donkey horse and horse and elephant. There is some DNA also. That is called duplicacy. Duplicate is duplicate. Some people are born great. That I am. Thank you very much.
Thank you.